Hey there, Grimjahk here, and welcome back to Agrarian Skies 2 in my Let's Play series. I believe this is episode 22. So, what I'm going to do today is a couple things. First off, I want to get my lava producing a little faster, and I realized my current method is slightly lacking. So what I'm going to do is swap out the lava with some netherrack, which means I need to get some redstone so that I can make some netherrack. I only need, half a stack. Yeah, that should be good. So take half of that. Yeah, throw it all in the barrel. Doesn't matter. So I'm going to get some netherrack underneath my crucibles so that I can start making faster lava. And I also want to, there's going to be a couple things that I want to mess with today. I'm going to say I'm kind of derping about, but not really. I want to, where'd they all go? Well, considering last time you saw me, I slaughtered everything, I think. And I was threatening, Bob here. Yeah, I was threatening you. And let's see what we got here. Bob, Dan, whatever his name is. He's not laying enough eggs. So a couple things that I'm going to be working on. I'm going to get my lava production up a little bit. I want to... there's a couple things I want to do, and now my brain is completely fried. I want to do a couple detail items on the tower. I've got a collection of fence posts. I'm going to make some struts going up the side just for something to look at. And I also want to, let's see if I got should have my magnet on. Good, I do. Good. And let's take that and go there. I want to slow that down and do that. And do that. I ought to collect all of it. That would be good. All right. Let's go get some of that netherrack. Hello there. Oh, there we go. Apparently it was already on. And I collected it, which turned it off. Not exactly helpful. All right, so this is not full, so I can take and dump that in there. How are we doing over here? Good. Now I've got enough. Good. So I will be basically gutting, sort of gutting. I'm not really gutting anything. I am going to switch these out, and we're going to put in some, like I said, netherrack. Netherrack cooks, whoops, do not want to leave that one open. Netherrack, torches burn under crucibles at a rate of 1 times speed. The lava operates at 2 times speed. Netherrack operates at 3 times speed. So I'm going to get it about 50% faster than it was. And whoops, that and that and that and that and that one. There we go. It's almost like I know what I'm doing. Boy, have I got everybody fooled. All right, so that's doing that. Now you can see when you mouse over it, it gives you melting speed 3x, and then I come over here to the other side of this and not run off the end, and lava is giving me a melting speed of 2x. So we have more lava on this one than we did on that one. And we will grab you and grab you and not stand in the boiling lava or the hot lava. All right, one more time. And I will also, like I said, I'm going to be working on the struts, and I will probably this episode go ahead and break my abstinence from the nether. I'm going to go ahead and hit the nether, pop in. I'm probably going to harvest up something. I don't know. Just look. Take a look around. I already kind of know what I'm going to find. I've watched videos just like everyone else. But I'm going in with my Silk Touch hammer. And I still have yet to make a Silk Touch pick. I have not done anything with the pick yet. Yeah, that's kind of bumming me out just a little bit. So I will probably do something about that. And here we go. So now I should be producing way more lava than I would be consuming under any circumstance. So the other thing that I need to do that I haven't done is I need to set up that barrel as a buffer. I want to have everything pump into the barrel and then the barrel pump out, more specifically over to here. So stuff like this is just in, it's in ready for whatever I want to do, and then it'll just pump into there and not necessarily be a huge drain on everything else. So that's something I eventually want to figure out. I am generating enough power over here, but the one thing that I really like about the this pack, and many of the other packs like it, is the big reactors. I love big reactors, and that's something I will definitely get into. I have 4 stacks plus of Yellorium, so that's a good thing. I have more material than I'm going to need in a while, but in order to get into big reactors, I gotta finish expanding this, and I gotta put in my induction furnace, because that's how you make steel early on. Induction furnace uses the pulverized coal, which reminds me, I have some, but not much. Yeah, pulverized coal and sulfur. Okay. I still haven't run these reward bags. I think I started to say, hey, let's go do that last episode, and then I went, ooh, a shiny, and got distracted, or I went, squirrel. You know what I'm talking about. So let's see what is in these 2 eggs. I got raw trout, raw anchovy, raw eel, and raw crayfish. I got a raw deal is what I got. All puns intended. I'm not a seafood liker, so that's all. You know what that is? That's called fertilizer. Okay, well, let's see what's in this one. Okay, and I think that was a greater bag too. All right, here we go. What's in this one? Ugh. Yeah, I got a raw deal, all right. That was singularly unimpressive. So let's see. I took care of that. I got my lava fixed. Let's go up there and take a quick peek at how I want to set these up. I want the posts to go right into those corners. So I'm going to go ahead and do it this way. I'm going to try it this way first. Now I know that that is sitting, oh, it is sitting flush. Awesome. Okay, so I can sit here and I can actually build these things faster than I can jump, which is weird, but still the case. And you know what? I think that just went into place, but I gotta be careful because if I step off of this, I'm going to break my neck. All right, so let's take the, where's my hatchet? I want my hatchet, and it won't let me use my hatchet because I'm inside of a block. Oh, you pest. All right, that works. So let's go ahead and cut up 1, jump up, get clear of that, and go ahead and jump out and do that. Good. And let's head back down and see how that looks. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, that looks kind of lame. not what I had in mind. I certainly don't want the air opening in there, so I've got to find a new way. You know what? Actually, maybe that won't be so bad. Let's go up and put the block back in above it. And see how that looks. All right. All right, let's go ahead and look at these other ones and see how they look first. So we go bonk. Come on. Oops. No, don't do that. Yeah, you pay attention. You listen to what I'm saying. Whoops. There we go. And I did it again. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. And jump. And let's go 1. And there we go. Step out and put that one back in its place. And no, I'm not going to start from a corner and open it and try building downward, because that would be a one-way trip to ouch. Okay. And let's, yeah, ouch. That's what I said, isn't it? I said ouch. And that is a half slab, so that won't work. I mean, it will work. It's just not as pretty as I wanted. Okay. Ow. Owie. Okay, so let's... it's getting sunset. Do I have any food on me? No. I do not have... Oh, I do have more. No, I don't. I don't have more. Boom. Oh, really? Okay, this is not a good situation. I'm going to jump. Boom! Ow. All right, let's go get some food. Let's go get some more fence posts. And let's sleep through the night. Whoops, there we go. And, okay. Beef Wellington! Alright, so more fence posts. I have my little device here making fence posts. So, whoops, that's not going to work. Alright, 64 and 64. And let's go with that. Ought to give me enough. And we go to fence posts. Yes. Alright, that will definitely give me enough. So since I opened up the hole above, I can go all the way up to the top and then come back down and just drop on top of the fence post. I know that sounds like a really painful fail video from YouTube, falling from a large height onto a fence post, but not in this case. All right, here we go. Boom. And good. And do that. Good. And I don't remember which one, so it doesn't matter anyhow. I got to go down and check it out. What I could do, what I could do is I could add 1. I may do that just to try it, because I think it would look better, is instead of just doing the single post all the way up, maybe I can do a bracket post like this on all 4 corners. You know what? That might actually look kind of cool. Let's head on up. Whoops. And do that. Now I have, whoops, let's go down 1 and see how that looks. All right, let's see how that looks. If I do it like this and this, no, I can't go up any higher, but I can go up like that, and that's one too many, so let's take that out. And let's throw this in, and now let's go take a look at how that looks. Because I think that's actually going to look pretty cool. Can't see it from here. You know what? I think that'll look kind of cool. I'm going to need more fence posts if I'm going to try this, because I need to go all the way through up to the top again, because again, I don't want to step off the side and splat, you know. Yes, you'd have a good time, but I really don't want to waste lives just in case. 1 and 2 and 3, cha-cha-cha. And do that. Good. I have 64 and lots. And let's go check that one out and see how that looks. All right, so 1, 2, 3. And there we go, yeah. So I have been contemplating some of the different challenges that I'm going to be faced here in the next couple episodes. First and foremost, again, is expanding that room. I've got to be able to continue some of the tech stuff that I want to do while still giving, you know, good value for the time that you're spending watching me play a video game. And whoops, let's hit the right one, and I won't need that one anymore, so that's good. Hopefully there is not a, yeah, it'll work. That'll work. Okay, so now let's see how that looks, because I want to give you guys good stuff to watch. I like showing off some of the the relatively oh yeah, that's much better. That works. I like that. Okay, now that's starting to look like what you'd expect from a water tower. All right, yeah. For the, you know what though? Do I want it that close in? Do I want it that close in, or do I want to move them out? Now let's go ahead and run it like that. I don't know. That didn't take me long to do, so I'm going to go ahead and finish up those other 3, and I will be right back. Okay, I did it. I haven't looked at it yet, and oh, I like it. You know, I still think I could move it out one section of the ring. I don't know. Give me some feedback. Tell me what you think. Either leave it where it is in this corner, or move it out so that it wraps around that one. So it would be much further out. I don't know. You know, let me know what you think, because I'm okay doing it either way, I think. The centerpiece is still going to be a single pipe coming down. I think I'm going to do a item duct, clear item duct to drop, you know, the units down, but I'm still going to do a tesseract units. I'm not dropping units down. For piping drops from the mobs down into the sorting system. But I'll still use a tesseract for both power and the fluids, because I am going to put a grinder up there, so I'll get some mob essence. And why are you're just going slow. Why are you going slow? You're not going slow. I'm just imagining things. Or am I imagining things? You got plenty of power. Oh, you're just teasing me. I get it. That's all you're doing. Oh, you were just waiting for me to get far enough away so mobs could spawn on it. That's what it was. I think that harvester actually is, like, got it out for me. I think it's planning. It's plotting. It's plotting against me. Probably because I made it sit in all of its sludge for so long, and it just decided it had had enough. Okie dokies. Alrighty, yes, I like it so far. So let's sleep through the night here real quick. And I want to... Let's see, what else am I going to do here? Let's go ahead and dump these off because I'll need them for upgrades later on. I've got that going. I've got that going. Let's see, what else did I want to get done today? There were a couple of things. Oh, yes, I was just saying, I'm going to go spark up the Nether and step through and check it out. That's what I'm going to do. First things first, I want to make some, not some walls. And I'm going to expand out. Oh, that was the other thing I was going to do. And as usual, I start on one thing and I go, ooh, squirrel! And start running in many different directions, which is not always the best thing in the world. I want 30 some of those. I want a gate. So I need a gate. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 2 more. And so we have that. And I've got my super builder's wand, and I've got some extra cobblestone. So let's go do our thing. What? No. There we go. So let's come over here. Super. It's just super. Oh, yeah, well, kind of expected that, I think. All right, let's come over here. Do that, that. And since I'm going to put up that wall anyhow, that won't be in the way. Now, the thing that I haven't checked, part of the reason I want to put the wall up is because I run around so fast. I think the wall is 1.5 tall. I'm not 100% certain of this. I'm going to test it, but I'm not going to test it by charging the side here. I'm going to throw one across like that. Whoop. Didn't use them all. Yay! It's more than tall enough. Okay. So I have that, and I actually thought I had made enough, but I guess I didn't. So let's go ahead and... yeah, let's take you... Yeah, good enough. Let's go make some more real quick. And we shall have... That works. Okay. Yep. Geronimo under the stairs. Fool you. Fool you, fool you. I got all the pig iron. Yes, now I'm quoting games. And I'm sure several of you know exactly which game I am quoting. Ha, there we go. So, we've done that. Now, that way we won't have any surprises coming in. And we do that. And let's see, do I have... I have my Grimjahk, which is good. I have... Grimjahk does not have any... Okay, he is as absolutely no additional modifiers to go, so I can't throw the moss on it. And I'm going to... Oh, that's right, I don't need that. I am sometimes just a little dense. Okay, so here we go. I want to unload some stuff. into a box for stuff. And that's not the box I had in mind. Yeah, I can get rid of it in there. Let's just I'm going to spend a couple moments putting stuff away, and I will be right back. Okay, I think I'm about as ready as I'm going to be here, so let's go to the Nether. Whoa! Hello. And let's see. I have my hammer to get some, well, to do some leveling on it and to get some more netherrack and possibly other materials. I still have not made a pick that I can safely harvest materials in the Nether. My hammer can do obsidian levels, so there's some materials that I can get with it, but not many. And I am taking, from past experience, I always take a chest into the Nether, and I leave a flint and steel there just in case something goes wrong. I'm not expecting anything to go wrong. I believe that this one is already kind of structured. And let's see how things go. All right. I have something coming after me already. Come on, where are you? All right, you're not coming after me? Make up your mind. There you are. Gotcha. All right, and I got a zombie pigman up there. An infested zombie pigman. Terrific. Okay, so, that's not doing me any good. Now, is this going to... It is not... Wait a second. It says it's the right stuff, but I don't think it is. Oh, cool. It worked. Okay. So, let's come over here, get some materials. Am I actually leveling this thing up? 213. And it is not leveling up. That is heavily unfortunate. I'm getting some materials, I'm getting some ores, but I am not getting... Foo! Okay, where was that? I saw a lava drip. Okay, so I got lava up there. Copper ore. Alright, so I have made my initial foray into the Nether, and it has been less than what I had hoped for. Whoa! I got a... There we go. Well, that sucked. Whoa! Alrighty. So now I know to expect hellfish. Okay, then. And I got sulfur for killing him, I think. Or that was from the cloud, I think. Yeah, I think that was from the cloud. Alright. So, there you have it, folks. I have come into the Nether. I have been surprise attacked by a hellfish. I am harvesting up some sulfur cloud. And we shall be back here, that's for certain. I'm just not completely prepared for this. Let's see what's going on. Alright, so, that's right. I want to put my chest down. Hello. I remembered someone somewhere said something about a way to keep the vines from growing further down, and I don't remember what that particular thing was. You could put something on them that made them stop growing. And if you know what that is, please tell me in the comments below, because that is what I would like to do, because I don't want to keep running into these guys. And you just stay up there. You're not going to come after me? Alright, good. You stay up there. The infested mobs, which that is an infested zombie pigman, do spawn some of the... oh, what is it? I believe that it's the infested ones that spawn the tainted spiders, which then spread taint everywhere with their little taint strings and globs and etc. I'm not 100% certain of that, but I believe that to be the case. I probably should be hitting that with... Alright, let's come over here and put my chest... Alright, no more surprises. Put my chest down and throw that in there. I have 50 netherrack. I got some copper ore. I am never been a fan of the nether. I do not enjoy running around in here for the simple reason that the ghasts, the sounds that they make, bother me. I'm the first one to admit it. That is the one thing that slows me down in the nether unbelievably, is just the ghasts. And I don't really know why. I don't have a particular issue. It's just, well, that's the way it's always been with me. And hello. Not what I had in mind. You behave. Okay, so let's, no, I'm not going to mess with that. Leave it there. And it should drip. You going to drip? Yeah, it's dripping. Good. Let's see. Do I have something to put under there? Nah. Yeah, I'll put that under there. Put one of those under there. That might remind me. Keep me from doing something stupid over there. So it, whoops. Now, wait a second. I did some pounding with that hammer on other stuff. 229. Did it go up? Did I level it or not? 229. Nope. Unless it was for... Let's see what the gold ore gets me. Other than a lengthy period of time harvesting it. There we go. Now, did I level it? 229. I did not. So it will not level with netherrack. That kind of bothers me. I'm going to go back. I'm going to try smacking on my platform and see if it does anything with... So it was 229, right? So we do this. All right. Yeah, some of my area did not get double layered, but let's... Not what I had in mind. Let's come back in here. 220, still 229. That they're not leveling right now. I don't know if that is a bug from the recent patch. It could be. It very well could be, because that should be leveling. Matter of fact, let's test that theory right now. I know that the... Okay, so I am at 246 of 3... Wait a second. Was I looking at the wrong thing? Am I being a total dip here? All right. Mining XP, 229. Yep, and skill XP, 229. Neither one of those has changed. And let's see. I cannot do it with that. I can clear that. Whoop. That was silly. Now I'm back to the 30-second clearing of the gold ore. And yes, I'm over time. I'm going to finish this little experiment real quick and then wrap it up. What I can do is say thank you very much for watching. Any comments, likes, dislikes that you would care to throw on my channel would be greatly appreciated. Any little bit helps. I am still having a blast, as usual. Let's see. 246 mining experience, 300 skill experience. Now, let's try this. And let's look at it again. 247, 301. $248, 302. Okay, so it is working. Something is definitely not kosher in the realm of the hammer. It is not doing what it's supposed to do. So I'm wondering why. If you know, let me know. Other than that, thank you very much for watching again, and I hope you have a very good day. Bye-bye.